What's going on, everybody? Vape Syndicate back here again. And today I would like to welcome all of my new subscribers for joining. And if you're already a loyal subscriber, thank you for joining me and subscribing to my channel. We have a lot more coming up, and we're also going to have a 500 subscriber giveaway here in the future. I will announce what it is around 400 subscribers, so please join and stay tuned. But today, we are going to be taking a look at the Afro Box Mod. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, why don't we?
It's your heart and soul, it's your flesh and bones. Don't you let it go. You're the storm I find.
Alright folks, we are back. Now before we begin, I would like to give a shout out to Alan Mar Sweet Spot Ramos for allowing me to go pick up one of these for review. Thank you, brother. You are a big help, and I am completely honored to do this for you. And as a matter of fact, me and Alan actually have some big things coming up. So you guys need to stay tuned to see what's coming up, because we have a nice mod that's coming out and a nice atomizer. Now, before we begin, I want to give some specs here on the Afro Box Mod. It has a unibody design. It's got a 510 juice well, completely full mechanical all the way through, made out of Kamagang wood, which is actually indigenous or locally grows here in the Philippines. It has all copper internals. It's got a side sliding door here on the back. It has a 10 amp brass firing switch on the top. Dual 18650 parallel configuration. Matter of fact, up in my close-up, I'm going to explain this to you, why you need to put your batteries in the right way in parallel mode. And this thing literally has virtually no voltage drop. And I am absolutely thrilled about how hard this thing hits. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and take a toke real quick. Milky clouds of goodness. That is awesome. Anyways, so I'll get to the prices in the very end, where you can get these, and also have a little news about myself on this one. So let's go ahead and dive up close and take a look at the Afro Box. Alright folks, well here we are up close with the Afro Box. Now the first thing you're going to notice is that there's no packaging. I do not believe these are going to come with packaging, maybe some nice bubble wrap or something though, just like some mass-produced box mods, but yeah folks. But the first thing, or the other thing we're going to mention here is the white burls in this wood. I've got to say that these Afro boxes actually have some of the nicest burls, since they're made out of Kamagang wood that is actually indigenous here in the Philippines. Just look at that. This is really amazing. Especially this engraving here. This is actually laser engraved. And they actually did a very good job, and I absolutely love the finish. It's like a really, really nice shiny varnish on it. Really classy looking. Really good to hold in the hand. What we're going to take a look at next is the firing switch. Now, don't mind this. There's actually a coating on the brass and stuff to protect it during the shipping process, so that's not a bad thing. I'd rather have protection than having a scratched up device when I receive it. So anyways, this is a 10 amp switch, and I've been running this with a 0.08 build, and it has been showing no justice whatsoever. This thing hits really, really hard. And the throw on this switch is actually really nice and squishy. I mean, it's not a clicky button at all. It's really soft. But anyways, here's our 510. Don't worry, there is a little bit of a coating on here too. Like I said, protect from scratching. And down there, we actually have a free floating pin. Matter of fact, we're going to go in right now and take a look at the internals. Here's the battery door, side sliding. Yeah, you can tell like that. Here's with varnish, here's without varnish. It's amazing what the transformation of varnish will do to this wood. Alright, here we are with the internals of the Afro Box. Down here we have some really meaty springs, extremely heavy duty. Here's our negative terminal going up. And what you can see here is a positive bridge. Now what you can do is you can actually swing this out and remove it for cleaning. And always keep in mind, people, when you're getting this mod, or if suppliers are buying this mod, excuse me, up on the camera, there is going to be aftercare service for these mods. So you can always get replacement parts for these at a very low cost. Now, as you saw, I just took out the full copper bridge. And what we have in here is actually a wood insulator. Not PEEK, not plastic, not Delrin, but wood. Also Kamagon. And down here we have another insulator going up. You can actually see down there. Comes straight up into the 510. And we also have our switch plate right here. See how that works. And I've got to tell you guys, this thing hits extremely hard for being a full wood box. And also full copper internals. There is no brass whatsoever inside of this mod, and I'm actually very surprised to see that. And actually it's a good feature too. Now if you want to put batteries in here, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my freshly charged 18650. Yeah, they're getting really messed up, so I am going to have to rewrap these this week. Oh, and another notice, always put your batteries positive side up. Never, ever do you put a negative or a positive down. You will have a hard short, ultimately leading to a thermal meltdown, which is what you do not want. The owner of Afro Box Mods, actually, we sat down at the poolside yesterday, and he actually talked to me about this and the battery safety for this. So yes, always, this is a dual parallel, so both positives always go up at all times. Now you guys are probably going to wonder how this fires, so we are going to take the Omni RDA, screw her on here real quick, and we are going to take this top cap off. Ooh, wow, that is on there good. As you can see, no mercy shown with this. This is actually definitely one of the hardest hitting wood mods I have ever come across. Matter of fact, the performance off of this box mod is actually way up there with some of your $200 and $300 mods. So yeah, this is up close, or this was the up close with the Afro Box Mod. Let's go ahead and back out it, talk on it, and vape on it. Ooh. Welcome back up top. Alright, now let's go over the important things here. A lot of you are probably going to be wondering about the price. Now, here locally in the Philippines, it'll be going for 2,700 pesos. And I'm not very sure if that is including shipping or not, but I'll get some more information on that. Now, for vendors, I actually have a little news. I am actually a distributor of the Afro Box exclusive. So, if you have any questions on reselling or anything like that, there's going to be an email address down here in the description, so you can actually get a hold of me, so we can go over pricing, specs, shipping. Matter of fact, all orders on these are free shipping international. So if you're interested in buying a wholesale order, go ahead and get up with me on my email, and I will definitely give you all the specs. Let's see, and the price originally for these is going to be $95 US outside of the Philippines. So just keep that in mind when you're going into it. And you know what's funny? This is actually Team Cheat Mod people friendly, and I encourage all of you Team Cheat Mod people to buy one. Why? You are not going to be disappointed in this mod, let me tell you. I'm going to go ahead, go ahead and have another toke real quick. Oh man, this juice is good. I'm actually enjoying some of this iCloud's Holo Holo. Team Holo Holo. Matter of fact, shout out to Jude and Anthony over at JAF28 Vape Lounge here in Roxas City. Yeah, it's a kind of an inside joke because we were all hanging out at their vape lounge just vaping about. But anyways, ending this. This is a very nice all-around built box mod. I have had no issues with it whatsoever while using it. The thing is rock solid, people. I mean, it's actually stronger than mahogany, a little less stronger than ironwood, which is also an indigenous wood here in the Philippines. But Kamagang is really, really solid. You drop it, well, you'll pick it up in perfect condition anyway. It's really that strong, people. But anyways, I thank you for joining me again. Stay tuned, and if you're in the Philippines or anywhere near Roxas City, Capiz, join us over at JAF28 Vape Lounge here in Roxas City, Capiz. We are actually going to be having a vape competition here on April 18th. So, and that's going to start at 7 p.m. So make sure you stay tuned and actually drop by if you can. You'll have a chance to meet me in person. So, yeah, I got bumped up because I'm actually going out of town for my sister's graduation. Congratulations, sister, if you're watching. But anyways, that's all I got for today, people. Another shout out to Alan Marr, Sweet Spot Ramos, for allowing me to review the Afro Box for him. And I hope you all have a very good day out in the vape community. Always keep watching. Subscribe if you haven't, because we're going to have a 500 subscriber giveaway coming up. And that's all I got for you right now. And I'm also going to have the iCloud review. Should be shooting that sometime tonight. So just stay tuned for that and keep on vaping. This is Vape Syndicate out.